told him, Justin, I think you're great. I really do. But I just don't think I can. What did you get for problem number 7, Cameron?
I don't know. Check my paper.
All you wrote was Thomas Jefferson.
So is that wrong?
Well, seeing that this is algebra homework. So anyway, I told him, Justin, I think you're great. I really do. But I just don't think I can date somebody who wears cowboy boots. And then he started crying. It was quite a scene, really. It probably didn't help that I broke up with him at his pet gerbil's funeral, but I can't control everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
What did I say?
You broke up with Howie because he's a cowboy or something.
You're not listening to me. First of all, Howie and I broke up last week. I'm talking about Justin. Justin, my boyfriend of 3 days, who I broke up with because he wears cowboy boots. I'm going through a very emotional time right now, and you're not even there for me.
Wait, you broke up with him because he wears cowboy boots?
Yeah, well, that and his breath.
Oh, pretty bad.
Too minty.
How can someone's breath be too minty?
I don't know. It was like kissing an air freshener or something.
I think you did the right thing. There, is that what you want to hear? Can I have my phone back now?
Why do you want your phone so bad?
I'm expecting a text.
From who?
Just somebody I kind of like. Give it to me.
Oh, somebody named, is it that one kid? What's his name? DJ, kind of overweight, plays the triangle in the band, headgear.
No.
Is it that Ukrainian kid with the sparkly dragon t-shirts?
Geez, Danny, how low do you think my standards are?
Hey, you could do a lot worse than Azar Savchuk. And anyway, you have been single for a long time.
'Cause I'm choosy.
Yeah, sure, that's the reason.
Just shut up and I'll tell you. It's Jamie York, the new kid from chemistry.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute, Cameron.
I know.
Does he like you?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Well, he retweeted me this morning. He follows me on Instagram. We've Snapchatted twice. He reblogged something I posted on Tumblr. And he's pinned 4 things I put on Pinterest.
Well, you're practically married then.
Don't interrupt me. I haven't gotten to the best part yet. He texted me yesterday after he asked to be my lab partner.
To say what?
He said, "Hi." And then he put a little smiley face. Little smiley face. Isn't he cute with a little 8 for sunglasses? I know it probably doesn't seem like much, but he seems really nice, and I just thought that, like...
Should I start planning your bridal shower now?
Shut up, Danny.
I'm just kidding. I'm very happy that he texted hi. How did you respond?
First I said, "Hey, I'm excited to work with you," but I didn't want to seem over-eager. So I erased that and said, "Hey, man, how's it going?" But am I the kind of person who can call someone man? No, I'm not. So I erased that too, and I just said, "Hey, how's it going?"
And then he said what?
Well, that's where things get weird because he hasn't texted me after. Maybe he just doesn't want to talk to me, but he did start the conversation, so I'm sort of at a loss.
When was the last text?
Yesterday at 7:45 p.m. Not that I'm keeping track.
Clearly. Well, maybe he's busy.
Like I'm not busy?
Well, you have time for this super nervous breakdown, so you're clearly not super busy. Maybe he got grounded from his phone.
Then you should find a way to tell me that.
What do you want him to do? Send carrier pigeons smoke signals?
That'd be nice.
Okay, now you're being stupid. What do you even really know about him?
I know that he's my lab partner. I know that his smile melts my soul. And I know his last name is York.
Well, let's figure out what's wrong with him before we get ourselves worked into a tizzy, shall we?
What's wrong with him?
Oh dear, Cam, have I taught you nothing about boys? There is always something wrong with them. And with Instagram and Snapchat, it is easier than ever nowadays to figure out what we hate about them. It's a huge relief to me personally. I hardly talk to anybody anymore, and I've never been happier.
So, what are we doing exactly?
We're going to check Jamie's profile to see if you guys are compatible.
Based on...
Based on your likes and interests. It's important to have stuff in common with the person that you like.
You think?
Avi, do you want to spend the rest of your life on hunting trips or listening to someone talk about their postage stamp collection?
Okay, you have a point.
Of course I have a point. Now look him up. Let's see. Oh no.
What is it?
All his favorite books are by Dr. Seuss.
I like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, but like, hasn't he read any books for grown-ups?
Well, whatever. I'm sure he doesn't post everything he's ever read on there. Just keep scrolling.
Okay. Music. Jay-Z, fair enough. Eminem, whatever. Oh, wait. Cameron, I'm not sure this guy is for you.
Why? What does he listen to?
I don't want to upset you.
How bad can it be, Danny?
It's Nickelback.
Oh. Yeah, that is pretty bad.
Bad is putting it lightly. Nickelback is to music what lice are to hair. Nickelback is the root canal of rock radio. He's going to want to walk you down the aisle to look at this photograph. Is that the life you have planned for yourself?
Just keep scrolling. I'm sure he'll redeem himself.
Okay. Oh, dear Cam, I don't think this guy is who you think he is.
Oh, why? What do you mean?
These are the people he lists as his inspirations. Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, Peyton Manning, LeBron James. He also has something about how much he loves his fantasy football team.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not really that into sports. But
I don't think he likes what you like on a more important level.
What do you mean?
I don't think he likes boys.
Why?
Because he likes girls.
Yeah, but why do you think that?
How many gay boys do you know that have a fantasy football team and listen to Nickelback?
Oh, you're just being stereotypical now.
Do you know why stereotypes happen, Cameron? Because they're always right. What made you think he liked boys in the first place?
Well, he smiled at me, and he's very cute.
That's it?
Oh, and he did ask to be my lab partner.
He's new at school. He doesn't know that you're gay or that you floss twice a day or that you know every single word to the Pocahontas soundtrack. He doesn't know anything about you. He probably just picked someone in his line of vision who looked not insane or dirty.
You're probably right.
I'm always right.
So stupid.
You're not. Well, you are, but for different reasons. A cute boy smiled at you. That can confuse anyone.
He just seemed really nice, and I just thought that... It's him!
He called?
What is this, the 90s? No, he texted me. Why is he doing this?
Doing what?
Playing these mind games, sending all these mixed signals, retweeting me, following me, texting me cute smiley faces, then ignoring me for 16 hours and 42 minutes. Not that I'm keeping track.
Obviously.
Then he's texting me again? Well, he doesn't even like boys. This is harassment. This is abuse. This is a hate crime.
Okay, I think you're getting a little carried away here.
You started this. I was having a grand old time until you told me he liked girls and LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Whatever.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's texting to ask you on a date. What does his text say?
I'm not going to read it.
Just read it. Maybe I'm wrong. It'd be a first, but stranger things have happened.
Do you really think he likes me?
Just read the stupid text, Cameron. What does it say?
He just texted pretty good. How vague can you get? And after all this time, that's all he writes?
What kind of punctuation did he use?
There wasn't any. He just used that little smiley face again with the 8 for sunglasses. God, I hate that smiley face. He thinks he's so cute and he thinks he's so cool and so smug.
Cameron, get a grip!
Well, what do I text back?
Well, nothing, at least not at first.
What? Why?
You have to wait at least 3 hours or you'll look needy and desperate.
I do?
Avi.
Oh, okay. Has it been 3 hours
It's
yet?
been 11 seconds.
Hey, Mike, I had a really good time on our date yesterday.
I did too, Rosie. I think getting ice cream together was the perfect date. You know why?
No, why?
Because ice cream is sweet, just like you, Rosie.
Oh, you're so sweet. If you're not careful, you're gonna sweep me right off my feet.
That's what I had in mind, smiley face. Hey, Posey, what you up to, girl?
Finishing up track practice. You?
What a coincidence. 'Cause you were just running through my mind.
You're such a doofus, LOL. So, Mike, I was thinking.
I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a doofus, LOL. What you thinking about, Rosie?
I was wondering, and I know it's a ways away, but I was wondering if you want to go to the dance with me.
Sure. I'd be glad to go with you.
You're a dork, kind of cute, though.
You think so?
I never would have guessed a guy like you would like somebody like me.
Really? Why not?
You're just so cool, and I don't know, I sound stupid, LOL.
Rosie, girl, you are the only one for me.
Sure, you're probably even cute enough to be my date to the dance.
I would really love to go to the dance with you, Posy, but I will be on vacation with my family in the Grand Canyon during the dance. Rain check?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Rain check.
I'll look forward to it, winky face. So, hey, Posy, what you doing tomorrow?
I have practice till 5, and then I'm free.
Why don't we say we go get some ice cream together? We could walk a little, talk a little, and whatever else you want to do, winky face.
I'd be up for that. I love ice cream, even if it comes served with a side of doofus.
Great.
You know what? I know you would love ice cream. You know why? Because ice cream is sweet, just like you, Posy. Can't wait for tomorrow.
Posy? Who's Posy?
Oh, God. I replied to the wrong one. Sorry, Rosie, sorry. Just hit the P instead of the R. Sorry. Rosie, so good to hear from you.
Don't play games with me, mister.
I'm not playing anything. Why would I lie to you?
You just said the same thing about ice cream being sweet like me a few minutes ago. Why would you say that again? And we don't have plans tomorrow either, so I'm guessing you were sending that text to a different girl.
Listen, I just hit the wrong button. PR, Posy, Rosie, it's a mistake anybody could make.
I'm not stupid, Michael. Do you think I'm stupid? Do you?
No, ma'am.
Who's Posy? Is it Posy Atkins?
I mean...
Don't waste my time. It's a simple yes or no question. Was that text meant for Posy Atkins?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rosie, I can explain.
Don't bother.
Hello?
Hey, Posy. It's Rosie Willis.
Hey, it's been a while. How are you?
I've been better. I don't know how exactly to say this.
How to say what?
Are you by any chance dating Mike?
Mike Flatter? Yeah, I am.
Well, I am too.
Is this some kind of a prank or something?
This is not a prank. Does this seem funny to you?
Not at all. That's why I'm not sure why you're calling me to say that he's dating you when that's obviously not true.
It is true. Why would I lie about that?
I don't know. Maybe you like him and want to split us up.
I had no idea he was dating you until...
If you didn't know that he was dating me, why would you call and dump this lie on me?
I'm not lying. I'm trying to.
Who do you think you are? Dating somebody else's boyfriend?
He's your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Really? Like really, really?
Well, not exactly. But it was definitely heading in that direction. He said he didn't want to rush things.
He said the same thing to me. I was so relieved when he said he would go to the dance with me because I thought he was finally going to make things official.
Wait a minute. He's your date to the dance?
Yeah, he said yes just a few minutes ago. Why?
Because you must have asked him just a few minutes before I did. He told me he was going to the Grand Canyon with his family.
Yeah? Well, he just told me I was the only girl for him. Then he accidentally sent me a text that was supposed to be for you. He even reused an old pickup line he'd already used on me before.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
We were both way too good for him.
I agree.
He never deserved us in the first place.
Never.
You want to go get some ice cream?
Yeah, I do.
Posy? You still there?
Ugh. You're scum.
Crap.
Hey, do you know where the Gap is?
Yeah, sure. It's up that way and to the left, just past the American Eagle. You know what? I should probably just walk you there.
Okay, thanks.
So, what's your name?
Josie.
That's a beautiful name, Josie. I'm Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
The pleasure's all mine. Say, Josie, do you like ice cream?
You ready?
I'm so ready. I've been thinking about this all day long, Iris. I didn't think I was going to be able to wait until the end of the day. Are you ready, though?
What? Yeah, sure. I'm definitely ready.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. We've been together for a long time, and this is the next natural step.
You're thinking about this a lot, aren't you?
I think a lot. I'm very smart.
You are smart and cute, too.
Thank you. But yes, I'm definitely ready for this.
I know that's what your brain is saying, but what's your heart saying? Do you feel ready?
I guess, sort of. Well, not really, but kind of. I'm freaking out a little.
What's freaking out?
I'm just worried that it'll change things for us. I'm so happy with the way things are between us. I don't feel like we're missing out on anything, really.
We can't know until we try.
You really want to do this, don't you?
Yeah. Why don't you?
It's just, I've never done this before.
And I haven't either. That's why this is perfect.
I'm just worried that we'll feel differently afterwards. Like, we'll take this huge step and regret it. Maybe you'll change your mind about how you feel about me once we've...
I'm not going to change my mind on how I feel about you. I promise. We know how we feel about each other, right? Nothing's going to change that. I think this will bring us closer together.
I hope so. It's just a big step, Kyle.
But we're going to take it together. Doesn't that make you feel better?
Yeah, of course.
And you trust me, right?
Absolutely. More than anybody. It's just that sometimes people do this because they think they're ready and they're really not. Then it's happened and they break up and it hurts way more than it would have because...
I won't want to break up with you. I promise. So let's just try it. And if you decide you don't want to do this anymore, we can always just stop before anything's...
No, let's just go for it. It's time. We've been together for 2 months, and that's long enough to know whether something's real or not. This is real. The way I feel about you is... God, I'm rambling. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level.
So you're ready. Like, really ready. Not like when you said you were ready before, but you really weren't.
No, I'm really ready this time. Let's just do it. Let's make our relationship Facebook official.
You don't know how good it feels to hear you finally say that.
I've never felt closer to you.
Geez, Cameron, another selfie?
Listen, Danny, people's lives are hard. I can't help it if my self-portraits keep brighten over people's days. It'd be selfish to keep this smile all to myself.
What are you talking about?
Look at already. 11 likes.
I can beat that.
What? How?
Selfie rules. I know what people like. Take note. And refresh, and looky there, 18 likes.
How'd you know that will work?
I don't know. Selfie rules. Everyone loves sandwiches, Cameron. Duh.
Guess you're right. Wait a minute. I can beat that.
You can't beat me. I'm an evil genius.
Yes, I can. Here, hold this up.
You think a picture of you in front of a poster on the beach is gonna get more likes than my glorious sandwich?
With the right lighting and filter, it's not a photo of me in front of a poster. It's a photo of me on the beach. Then I add this caption, spring break last year. That's how I'm going to crush your 14 likes.
Nobody's gonna fall for that. And besides, you didn't go anywhere last spring break besides your couch to watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah, well, 18 people who just like my photo don't know that, do they?
Let me see that.
Read 'em and weep.
Okay, mister, you've met your match. I can get more than a lousy 18 likes. I can get hundreds. I can get thousands. You just watch. I can't be beaten.
And how are you going to do that?
Don't know. Nobody's gonna be impressed with a picture of me with your dirty laundry. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. Dogs.
I don't own a dog.
No, but my sister does. And I took a selfie with them last night.
Nobody's going to be more impressed by a couple of dogs than my imaginary tropical adventure, Danny.
3 people? How can that be right?
Told ya. I'm the Jedi Master of selfies.
Oh, whatever. No, you're not.
I can't help it if people like my face more than yours.
Oh, wait. I didn't refresh. 37 likes. I win. I am the queen of selfies.
Believe it. Let me see that.
Nothing beats dogs, Cameron. Nothing. I'm the queen of selfies. I'm the queen of selfies.
Yeah, okay, you win. Sure, whatever. Never mind. I won. You lost and I won.
How so?
Jamie liked my fake vacation photo. Jamie likes me. We're gonna get married and adopt Cambodian babies, and I win.
Wait, does that mean that everyone who just liked my picture wants to marry me?
Oh, I see your point. My life is small and pathetic, isn't it?
Just a bit.
My life sucks.
Aw, cheer up, Cam. Want to see if you can get retweeted more?
You're on.
You enjoying that?
Trying to. You?
Sort of.
It's good spaghetti.
Actually, those aren't spaghetti noodles. They're percitelli noodles. Perciatelli. See, they're different from spaghetti because they're hollow.
Oh, cool. Am I using the right fork? I never know at these kinds of places.
Yes, you're using the right one.
You probably always know which fork is the right one, don't you?
I suppose I do, yes.
See, that's what I like about you, Amelia. You're so smart. I mean, there are a lot of girls in the world that are pretty. Not that you're not pretty. Like, you definitely are. I just like that you're smart more. And I mean, I'm glad that you're pretty and I like that it's there, but...
Thanks, I think. Listen, Ed, I appreciate what you're saying.
And I like that you're smarter than me, like with the whole spelling thing. I mean, who thought a guy like me could date the state spelling bee champion?
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
About how you're smarter than me?
About spelling. It's about your texts. They're...
Horrible.
Well, yeah, like this one. See? Meet in gym. I had no idea what that meant. I thought, who is Jim? And why is there meat inside him? Why is Ed texting me about this? I had to read it out loud before I understood what you meant.
Meet me in the gym, that's what I meant.
Right. Or like this one. I text, do you want something to drink? To which you responded, I want poop, Mountain Dew, please.
I meant, I want pop, Mountain Dew, please.
Right, I get that, but that's not what you wrote. You said you wanted poop, and that extra O creates a really different distinction, Ed.
Okay.
Or this one, can you help with my homework? Or are you too busty?
I meant to say busy. Anyway, Amelia, I don't see why you're making fun of me. You know how crazy phones are these days with their autocorrect and whatnot.
I'm not making fun of you, Ed. It's just, I don't think this is going to work out.
What's not gonna work?
This, us.
Why?
Because I don't think I can be with someone who sends text messages riddled with misspelled words.
Sure, but I think spelling is a stupid reason to break up with someone.
Spelling isn't stupid!
I'm not saying that spelling is stupid,
Ed, let me tell you a story. It's the story of a young girl named Amelia.
Hey, that's your name.
Yes, Ed, the story's about me. Anyways, it's the morning when I was in the 1st grade, and like most 6-year-olds, I awoke at 5 a.m. to work on my daily meditations and do a few Sudoku puzzles over a bowl of dry raisin bran.
You eat dry raisin bran for breakfast?
What can I say? I have a sweet tooth. Anyway, that morning, my mother informed me that school had a 2-hour delay because of the fog. As you can imagine, I was absolutely crestfallen. Do you know what that word means, Ed? Crestfallen?
Does it mean you dropped your toothpaste?
No, Ed. Crestfallen means feeling a sense of despair and disappointment. Crestfallen. Crestfallen. Anyways, my mother suggested I watch TV like a normal child. So I trudged into the living room, sunk into the couch, and flipped through the channels. I was slipping into an unparalleled melancholy until something magical happened. And that magic happened on ESPN4.
As it usually does.
Just then, the television event that would change the course of my young life flashed across the screen. It was the 16th semi-annual International Scrabble Tournament. It wasn't like a spelling bee where people could get by on spelling words somebody else suggested. The Scrabblers had to summon words from the dictionaries inside of their minds. I mean, I'm not discounting my success in the bee, but the Scrabblers aren't merely people who can spell. They're technicians. They're artists. They're American heroes.
Sure.
I ran upstairs and told my mother I wanted to be the greatest professional Scrabble player in the country when I grew up. And do you know what my mother did? She looked at me and frowned. And she said, "Why couldn't I have a regular little girl who wants to grow up to be a chef or a bikini model or something?" I almost cried, but I wish I had laughed in her face. And that's why I think we need to break up.
Wait, I'm missing something. You want to break up because your mom said you weren't normal.
No, I want to break up because spelling is going to make me better than normal. My dream rides on my ability to spell, and I just don't think I can be with someone who sends text messages riddled with misspelled words, because misspelled words are for normal people, and I don't want to be normal. I want to be exceptional.
Oh.
It's not that I don't think you're a nice guy, because you are, and I'd still love to be your friend.
Okay.
Oh, Ed, don't look so sad. I'm sure you'll find somebody you're more compatible with.
Amelia?
Yeah?
That story you told me? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
My dream is the dumbest thing you've ever heard.
No, well, dreaming of being a professional board game player might be the second dumbest thing I've ever heard. But the first dumbest thing I've ever heard is that you think you're going to be exceptional.
You don't think I'm going to be exceptional?
I think you already are.
Oh.
Listen, you are a total weirdo. You interrupt conversations to give spelling lessons, and you eat dry raisin bran like it's candy, and you want to be a professional Scrabble player when you grow up. That's like going pro in Hungry Hungry Hippo.
I don't have to listen to this.
No, wait. I didn't mean it like that.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you. And the idea that you want to be exceptional. I don't know that many big words, but I do know exceptional means different. Like everybody is the same except you. Like special, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Right, and you're that already. You're weird, but you're so pretty and smart and kind, and I think I have a lot to learn from you, like love and commitment and proofreading skills and stuff. See, I like you. I like you. Like.
Oh, Ed, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I want to teach you how to love and commit and proofread and stuff too.
Great. Now let's get out of here and get something I can eat with my hands.
Tater tots, maybe?
I love tater tots.
Me too.
What you doing, Cam?
Oh, nothing. Just creeping on Brad and Jessica's Instagram.
They share an Instagram?
Oh, yeah. That's the second step in a relationship. First is becoming Facebook official, then making a joint profile. If you're not willing to share your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook account, Netflix account, and social security numbers, you're obviously not that into each other. Then before you know it, you're engaged.
Now, will their proposal be via text, or will they just tweet at each other?
Oh, don't make fun of them. Look how happy they are.
Yeah, but everybody looks happy on the internet, Cam.
Ah, look at the two of them. That's true love.
How can his breath smell this bad all the time? I swear, it smells like a skunk rolled around in Doritos and then died inside his mouth. I mean, how hard is it to just swish some Listerine around? Sometimes, when he kisses me, I want to put a mirror up against his face so that his breath will blow back into his nose. But I'm afraid the stench would kill him and I'd be charged with manslaughter.
My God, they take a lot of pictures together.
Ah, well, I guess when you're that happy, you just want to capture every moment.
Click on that one.
Who thinks the duck face is cute? Who thinks that is cute? What guy wants to kiss a duckbill? I swear, I am so tired of getting my photograph taken all the time. Just once, I want to be able to go to a movie or a restaurant or even a funeral and not have to have my picture taken. If I have to take one more photo, I swear I am going to flip out.
Hey, look at this one.
Aw, it says it was their first anniversary last week.
Aw, a whole year? They must really love each other.
You know, I don't like to complain, but on some girls' anniversaries, they get chocolates or flowers or even jewelry. What did I get? I got stuck on a boat at 5 in the morning with a fishing pole in one hand and a squirming, dirty worm in the other. And I'm not allowed to talk because Brad said it'll scare the fish away. My Uggs are covered in mud, and did I mention it's raining? Guess who forgot the umbrella? This idiot.
Who wears Ugg boots to go fishing? I swear, she wears those things everywhere. Rain or shine, snow or sand, those are coming with her. Great. Now she's in a mood, all because she didn't prepare enough.
My planning is not the problem, Brad. The fact that we're in a rickety boat at the butt crack of dawn on our anniversary is the problem. The fish probably aren't even awake yet. No one should be awake this early. Oh, and another thing, I don't like fishing. I don't even like eating fish. What are we doing here?
Maybe I thought it would be nice to spend some time together. Boy, was I wrong.
You are such a jerk sometimes.
You are literally the most annoying person I know.
I hate you so much.
I hate you more.
You promise?
Yeah, you got what you wanted. Now I'm upset. Happy anniversary, Jess.
Ah!
Quit it, you psycho!
They give me hope.
They just broke up.
What?
Jessica tweeted it. They're over.
That's terrible news. They gave me hope that one day I'd find my soulmate. Or at least someone that I could take cute pictures with and make other people feel jealous. This is the worst news ever.
I wouldn't say it's the worst news ever. Brad is pretty cute. And now that he's back on the market... Oh, speaking of boys, any news on Jamie? Does he like you? Does he like girls? What's the issue?
I don't know. Texted about the weather earlier. Does that mean anything?
I don't know. What kind of weather were you texting about?
The rain this morning.
Oh, rain? That seems like a bad omen.
Well, I can't tell you what he's thinking.
Maybe you should just ask.
Ugh. God, I'm not that desperate, Danny. Jeez. Ugh.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's a nice day, don't you think? Drew?
Huh?
I said, it's a nice day, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty sunny.
Yeah, nice day to do something special. Don't you want to do something special on a nice day like today?
I don't need anything special on a day like today. I just like hanging out with my girl.
Okay.
What's up?
Nothing. Does it seem like something's up? Nothing's up. I'm fine.
You're acting weird. You seem tense.
I'm not tense. Why would you say I'm tense? I'm not tense.
Okay. Why'd you do that?
I didn't do anything.
You scooted.
Okay, so I scooted. So what?
So I'm trying to hang out with you and you're being all weird.
Well, maybe I don't want to just sit here all day and watch you play video games.
You're right. I'm sorry I'm being selfish. Do you want to play?
No, I don't want to play.
Okay. Do you want to watch something instead?
No, I don't want to watch something instead.
Do you want to just sit here?
No, I don't want to just sit here.
Okay, so then what do you want to do? Aaron, what's going on?
Oh, don't mind me.
What's up?
Don't pay any attention to me. You never do. You just lean on me like a post, but whatever. I don't mind.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Does this look like the face of somebody who knows what you're talking about?
God, Drew, you're so stupid.
Why am I stupid?
How can you even ask that on a day like today?
A day like today, what did I do?
Oh, that's right. You forgot.
What did I forget?
I can't talk to you right now. That's how mad I am.
Aaron, just calm down and talk to me.
Don't tell me to calm down. I can't even look at you. What makes you think I can talk to you?
Aaron, you're being ridiculous. I can't do anything if you won't tell me what's wrong.
I shouldn't have to tell you. You should just know. That's the problem.
I'm not a psychic. I can't fix this unless you tell me what's wrong.
If you appreciated me at all, you would know what's bothering me, but you don't. Just take me for granted all the time, Drew.
I'm sorry if I did something, but I'd feel better if I knew what I was apologizing for.
Now I'm madder that you don't know why I'm mad than I'm mad about the thing I was already mad about in the first place.
Aaron.
I can't fight with you right now. I need to listen to someone who understands me. You could have had it all rolling in the deep.
Aaron, stop it.
What, you'd rather I listen to a different song? I knew Drew was trouble when
Stop singing at me!
I'm sorry, did you say something? I can't hear you. Trouble, trouble.
You are insane!
No, I'm not. I'm not insane, Drew. Do you know what I am?
Hoping the answer is leaving?
I'm not insane and I'm not leaving. What I am is sad, Drew. I'm sad and I'm hurt and I'm confused. That's what I am.
Why?
Because it's our anniversary, Drew, and you completely forgot. I've dropped hints like the Roadrunner drops anvils, and you had no idea. I woke up today, and I looked at the calendar, and I saw a little heart with your name marked inside of it. On today, the 8th, our special day. And you want to know the dumbest part? I was so excited. I couldn't wait to spend the day with you, to celebrate the day we decided to be together. You're supposed to be the person who cares about me the most, and you can't even remember to say happy anniversary. Do you know how much that hurts? Do you know how dumb that makes me feel?
Oh, Aaron.
Yeah, so I'm sad, and I have every right to be.
Aaron, do you know what day it is today?
I just said it's our anniversary, the 8th.
Aaron, check your phone.
I don't see the point of this. I already know that it's Wednesday the 7th. The 7th. That can't be right. I gotta reset the clock on my computer.
To say the least.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, you should be, because I didn't forget. I made this CD with all of our favorite songs on it, and I've got this photo of us from the beach last summer framed, and I even made reservations to that Indian place you really like. So I didn't forget. Surprise!
You did all that?
Yeah, and you ruined it.
I know. Drew, I'm so sorry. It was a misunderstanding, and I just...
Forgot my birthday?
What?
Today's the 7th, my birthday. Tomorrow's the 8th, our anniversary, which our first date happened on my birthday party, which was the day after my actual birthday.
Oh. Is that why I remembered it involving cake?
Yeah. And I wasn't expecting you to do anything special for my birthday. I was expecting to just hang out with you and have a good time, but I couldn't even have that.
I'm really sorry, Drew. It was a misunderstanding, and I was being silly, and...
We can talk about this later. I'm gonna go for a walk. You familiar with that? Talking? Instead of just screaming at me like a crazy person?
Drew, please don't go.
Later.
Never mind, I'll find someone like Drew. Dudley, what are you doing?
Oh, hi. Nothing.
Why are you dressed like that?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is how I always dress.
No, it isn't. Why are you being such a freak? Are those new shoes?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dudley.
Okay, well, if you must know, today is a very important day.
Why?
I'll tell you. Sam, have you ever liked somebody? Like a lot? Like a lot?
I don't know, kinda.
And you're not sure whether about how they feel about you, so you keep it a secret, but suddenly everything's changed. You can't stop thinking about them and stuff.
Yeah?
That's how I feel.
Oh, Dudley, really?
Yeah, Sam, I have fallen in love.
Why didn't you say anything sooner?
You knew?
I mean, I always wondered, but I never knew for sure. But now that you said it, I'm so happy.
But, good. Great.
So, why didn't you say anything sooner?
Well, I didn't think I had a chance, but I finally figured out how to tell her.
Her?
What?
Who's her?
The girl I like, Mabel Finch.
Mabel Finch.
Duh, obviously. How could anybody not be in love with everything about Mabel Finch? The way her ponytail bounces off her neck when she walks, the way she snorts when she thinks something is super, super funny.
She smells like pine sol.
Does she? Well, it's really, really clean. Anyways, I'm gonna ask her out today during lunch, and she'll be so impressed with my dance that she'll have to say yes.
And how are you gonna do that?
Well, through the art of dance.
What?
Through dancing. Listen, I don't really know much about Mabel, but she sits 3 rows in front of me in study hall, and sometimes if I lean really, really close, I can hear her talk to that one guy, Harold, that sits beside her. Anyways, I'm gonna tell her that I'm in love with her today.
Why?
Because I think it's the best choice.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Come on, Sam, you're my best friend. You have to tell me.
I don't know. Was she in home ec class when you shot rocket milk out your nose and everyone called you milk dud for the next month?
Why would you bring that up at a time like this?
You asked if I thought she'd say yes. I don't think a guy being called a milk dud is something a girl's looking for in a mate.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't ask her out.
Dudley, just go there and be yourself. I'm sure Mabel will love you.
and do the dance?
I don't think you should do the dance.
I think I should definitely do the dance.
People are gonna see you.
Good. Everybody will see Mabel fall in love with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
It just seems a little bit risky.
High risk, high reward. It's going to work. Of course it's going to work. Do you think it's going to work?
I don't know.
Come on, Sam, you're my best friend. You have to tell me.
Dudley, just go do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Do you want me to, like, dim the lights or something?
No, there's no time. I'm gonna do this before I lose my courage.
Good luck.
What in the world are you doing?
Oh, hey, Miss Mitchell. You are looking particularly radiant today. Is that a new whistle?
Don't flatter me, Dudley. Why are you carrying on like this, thrusting around?
You know, cardio, you know what I've always said? Physical fitness is next to godliness.
Is that what you've always said?
Yeah, it is.
Why are you playing that music so loud then?
You know, I'd rather just twerk it out than work out. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. But for future reference, you should keep your exercise routine within the confines of the gymnasium.
Yes, I will definitely keep that in mind. Miss Mitchell?
Go get some lunch, Mr. Ferguson.
Yes, Miss Mitchell. Ah. Hey, Mabel.
Hi, Dewey, right?
Dudley.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's cool. Dewey, yeah. I like it. It's nice. So, what did you think of the... Yeah.
It was great. Good job, Dudley. Good work. It was very thrusty.
Thanks.
It's a shame Miss Mitchell stopped you in the middle.
Yeah, sometimes non-dancers just get jealous of the poetry of my body, I guess.
Right.
So, you're kind of a fan of Beyonce, right?
I mean, not really. What?
Well, it's just something I overheard in study hall one day.
I mean, not really. I like her hair, but...
But you said, I love that Beyonce, such a good dancer.
When?
In study hall, you were wearing that purple sweater and writing with that pink fuzzy pen.
To who?
To Posey Atkins.
Oh, God.
What?
I think I was talking about Pierre.
I'm pretty sure you said Beyonce. Who's this Pierre?
My fiancé?
Your fiancé?
Yeah, my fiancé.
Who is he?
Pierre?
Who is Pierre?
My fiancé. He's a classically trained ballet dancer.
Are you saying that I stayed up all night learning every step to that stupid dance routine so that I can impress you because I thought that you said that you loved Beyonce because she's such a good dancer, but when really you were saying that you loved your fiancé because he's such a good dancer and his name is Pierre?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Good, great.
Did you really learn that whole dance move just to impress me?
No, not just to impress you.
Dudley?
Okay, maybe I did. You probably think I'm a real idiot right now.
No, I don't. It was very sweet. Very impressive, really, Dudley.
Yeah, well, don't mention it to anybody, ever.
We already saw it, Milk Dud. It'll be on YouTube by the end of the day.
Crap.
Listen, I've got to go, but you have
have a good day, okay? You okay?
I'm fine. It was a stupid idea anyway. You're right.
Not stupid. A little bit ambitious, but not stupid. What happened?
She's engaged to a ballerina named Pierre.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
A ballerina?
Yep.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Mabel's 15 and engaged. She'll probably be back on the market pretty soon.
It doesn't matter. I'm never going to get a girl like Mabel Finch or any other girl at this stupid school to like me. I'd look like an idiot.
Yeah, but you did it in the name of love.
How does that make it any better?
You went out on a limb. You were so brave.
But the limb broke.
Yeah, but Dad, do you know how many people have crushes on other people? Sometimes even for years, and are just too afraid to tell them?
Yeah, but I bet those people don't get embarrassed by the entire school, I bet.
Yeah, but that's because chickens never get what they want. Dudley, there's something I need to tell you.
What?
I,
Come on, Sam, tell me.
never mind, I can't say it.
Come on, Sam, we're best friends. You could tell me anything.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is that I want you to teach me how to dance.
You do.
I do.
Really?
Yeah. I never realized that you're such a good dancer.
I'm not sure if this is it, B.
I don't know, I think it looks nice.
I mean, sure, it looks nice. Most prom dresses look nice, but is looking nice really enough?
What else are you expecting from a prom dress?
Don't make fun of me.
I would not make fun of you.
Do you think I look okay?
I think you look great. The dress looks great.
Thanks. I don't know, I guess I just thought I would feel something when I put on the right dress. Like I would feel
Constricted?
in love. Like it would feel like the right dress for me. Like love at first sight or whatever. It's probably silly.
No, it's not silly.
How come you haven't tried any dresses yet?
Prom isn't for like 6 months. And anyway, it's a dress I'm gonna wear once and then never wear again, so I'm not too worried about it.
You're not worried about it?
Prom? I'm not. It's not that big a deal.
Bridget, prom is the rite of passage. It's, what's the word? It's at the tip of my tongue. It starts with a U and it means like everybody's gonna do it at some point in their life.
Universal?
Right. Prom is universal. Your grandchildren are gonna be looking at photos of you in your prom dress. Speaking of which, can you take a photo of me?
You don't want to take it yourself?
I wouldn't be able to get all the skirt in. Plus, I suck at taking selfies. My elbows always get in the way.
Okay. So, has anyone asked you to prom yet?
No. It's like that movie about that guy, that dead guy who plays baseball. If you build it, they'll come or whatever. I did meet this guy, Mike, the other day. Seemed kind of interested. I don't know. What's a date other than an accessory that pays for dinner anyways?
Mike who?
Mike something or other. He showed me where the Gap was and then bought me ice cream. Seemed interested enough. Has anybody asked you yet?
No, not yet.
Is there anybody you want to ask?
Not really.
I heard Drew and Aaron are going through a rough patch. He should be free soon.
I'm okay.
What about Nazar Savchuk?
The kid with the sparkly dragon t-shirts?
I mean, I doubt he'd wear one to prom, but I see your point. Ooh, I heard Brad and Jessica just broke up. Snap him up while he's vulnerable.
I'm good.
Who do you want to ask then?
Well, I've kind of like been thinking about prom. I guess like more of like on a metaphorical level. I guess I've been thinking about how someone can want something different than like what they've been told that they want their whole life. You know?
Uh-huh.
whole life, you were told you were going to go to prom. And that when you went to prom, you were told that you were going to wear an orange prom dress, or that you should want to wear an orange prom dress.
Ugh, I hate orange. It makes me look like a sad, pale traffic cone.
No, that's not my point. My point is that you were told that you were going to want to wear the orange prom dress, but then when you get to the store, you try on the purple prom dress, and the purple prom dress feels right. It feels right. What are you laughing at?
This video Cameron posted, it's of a cat standing on its hind legs and it's wearing a top hat. Stupid cat. It thinks it's a person. What were you talking about?
Nothing.
No. I'm all ears now. You wanted an orange dress, but now you want a purple one.
No, I never wanted the dress.
Who are you talking about?
It was a metaphor.
For what?
For nothing.
Bridget, come on. I'm your best friend. I want to know what you were talking about.
Okay, I guess it's just...
Hey, do you want to go to the movies?
What?
Danny just texted me. You want to go?
No.
Are you mad at her or something?
No, I'm mad at you.
Me? Why?
Because you won't put your phone down long enough to listen to me for 2 seconds.
Oh, you are right. I am turning my phone on silent, and I'm putting it in my bag. What were you talking about?
Nothing.
Now you're just being weird.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Just tell me what you were going to talk about.
Might change things.
Change what?
Like the way you look at me.
Nothing is going to make me think about you differently.
Okay, well, it's kind of like how you and I we're friends, right?
Yeah?
But there's also this thing about how I like you a lot.
I like you too.
No, but like, I actually like you, like, more than friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. Mm-hmm. So you like me.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Well, why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because you were too busy watching cat videos on your phone.
But like months ago.
I guess I just wasn't ready.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No,
I should
no,
just
don't go. Bridget, you're my ride home. That's not what I meant. What I meant is that I'm glad that you told me.
You are.
I am. I guess I agree with you.
You agree with me?
About the more than friends thing. I thought that too, but I was just too afraid to.
So, how do you feel now that you know?
I'm glad. This feels right.
So, you're like me?
Yeah, I am.
Good. So what do we do now?
I don't know. I've never been in this situation before.
Me neither.
I think I know what we need to do first.
You do?
We need to pick out your prom dress, whether you like it or not.
Why?
Because I think you have a date.
I think you're right.
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, hi, sweetie. How was your day?
I survived it.
What's the matter? Boy trouble?
Kind of. It's stupid. I don't want to talk about it. What's that smell? Are you making cookies?
Who do you think I am, Martha Stewart? It's a scented candle.
Oh. So what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. That would interest you. Just
going through some old letters from when I was a young girl.
Where are they from?
Your grandfather, from when he was in the army.
Oh, were you guys married then?
Oh, heavens, no, that came later. We only met a week before he was shipped off. It was the town carnival, and I was catching up with some of the girls I hadn't seen all summer, and across the way, I saw this one face I didn't recognize. He was quite the looker, real smoldering, like Zorro or something. He looked at me, and this sounds silly, but I started choking on the funnel cake I was eating. Your grandfather saw me hacking and coughing and waving my arms around like a crazy person. I didn't know which was going to kill me, choking on the funnel cake or the embarrassment of him seeing it. Well, your grandfather leapt over a picnic table like he was Superman and started giving me the Heimlich maneuver right there in front of everyone in town. Didn't know me from Adam, but he saved my life.
How romantic.
The man gave me air to breathe. He doesn't get more romantic than that, kid.
Yeah, and then he left a week later?
Yep, but only after a week of us staying out too late and telling each other our secrets and a little bit of heavy petting.
Ew.
Don't be a priss, Cameron.
Didn't you want to just, I don't know, break up instead of waiting all that time until he got back?
Goodness, listen to you. You kids these days have no time for romance, do you?
But you only knew him like a week. How did you know he was the one?
I could just tell. I could tell by the look on his face when he squeezed my stomach and that chunk of funnel cake flew out of my mouth and whizzed across the fairground. He was so proud of himself, he looked like he just won a goldfish at one of those carnival games. He was the one for me, and I was going to wait forever, till my dying day if I had to see him again. The day he left, I've never cried so much in my life. Not till he passed away, anyway.
How'd you handle it? Him being away, I mean.
Well, it was hard, waiting days and days, weeks even sometimes, for a letter, and I never knew if he was safe or not. But you know what? It was kind of fun, too. Kind of exciting having to wait.
You liked waiting?
I didn't say I liked waiting, but the moments when I'd open the mailbox and see a new envelope addressed to me inside, ripping it open and reading what he wrote over and over, so it was like the conversation didn't have to stop. It was like waking up on Christmas morning when you're little and seeing a mountain of presents under the tree.
But I mean, letters? That's how you got to know each other?
Yes, and it was so romantic. You kids these days have 37 different ways to send each other 2-word messages, but letters were, well, you could say exactly what you wanted. You just spill your heart out and wait for a response. Nowadays, everything's short. LOL and BRB and all that. Letters were different. It's quite a one thing to hide behind a computer screen or a phone and typing vague questions and answers, but with letters, it's quite another to say exactly what you're feeling, and even if you don't know if the other person loves you back yet. Communication's so easy these days, the message gets mixed up along the way most times.
So what do some of the letters say?
Do you want me to read you one?
Sure.
Okay. Dearest Faye, it has been a year since I first saw your beautiful face. I will never forget seeing the exploding summer fireworks reflected in your eyes, smelling cotton candy on your breath.
Ugh, gross.
Shut up, Cameron. You see, Faye, it makes me very happy and very sad all at once that it's been a year since we met. On the one hand, it breaks my heart to know that it's been a year since your hand graced mine, since we sang along with the radio together or fell asleep on the grass in the middle of the day. But I realize that with each day I am away, that is one day closer to my return. Each night, I fall asleep knowing my heart is one day closer to feeling full again. Soon, you will hold my hand in yours, but until then, I hope it is enough to hold this letter. All my love, Hank.
Yeah, that'd be pretty hard to send in a text.
Well, duh.
I mean, how'd you stand waiting so long, though? I mean, years.
We stood it because we had to. I think that's how we knew it was real. We were willing to be inconvenienced. Love is a lot of things, but it's rarely a thing of convenience.
And sometimes you just had to wait, like, weeks and weeks just to get a response.
Darn tootin'.
So, you recommend this whole telling someone how you feel thing, right?
I wouldn't recommend anything else. It's terrifying, but it's always worth it to know you told the truth. The worst thing is not knowing what could have been because you were too scared to try.
And you could tell he was the one just by a smile, right?
You bet.
Grandma, I gotta make a phone call.
Okay, sweetie, go right ahead. I'll be right back.
Thanks. Now or never. Hi, Jamie. Hi, yeah, it's Cameron. Yeah, your partner from chemistry. Yeah. Hi. Hey, there's something I want to tell you.